Sage Wanderer here, coming at you from my van down by the river. So, everyday carry, EDC, that's what I'm talking about, what people call everyday carry. So if you know me, you know that my Benchmade Advanced Folding Combat Knife is on my person all the time for the last 20 years. It is definitely EDC, but that's not what this video is about. You also know that part of my everyday carry is this awesome Pelican flashlight, the Pelican 7100, which is on my belt all the time when I leave at night, but sometimes I don't bring it during the day because I think, I probably won't need it. It's kind of heavy. And I was thinking, everyday carry needs to be every day and night, not just at night, but in the daytime. So, and I don't typically carry, it's just a little extra weight. So I'm like, I don't need it. So, anyway, I need something that's going to be with me all the time for a flashlight. I mean, what if the roof collapses inside Walmart? I don't go there that often, but what if? What if a dark cloud came and obscured the sun? Don't. I mean, I just think that I should have a flashlight. Plus, I'm getting a little blind in my old age, and especially without these glasses, I really need some extra light to see anything. So, I decided to get a keychain light. They make a lot of different keychain lights, but I kind of picked a stealthy one because I'm stealthy and my camper van is stealthy. I'm a stealthy camper in my camper van, and so I got to be on the DL, you know what I mean? So I wanted to get something that didn't stick out necessarily as a flashlight. Well, I just found this thing and I think it's pretty freaking cool, honestly. So can you find the flashlight on my keychain? I have a flashlight on here. Whoops, dropped it. Butterfingers. Whoop, there you go. But can you see it on there just like right off hand? Can you make out a flashlight? Maybe this thing. Is this your flashlight, Sage? No, this is paracord. A paracord, what they call a zipper pull, that I put on my keychain so that's always with me. So I always have some paracord. I don't really like those bracelets. I'm not much on jewelry. But there's a fire cord inside the core of this paracord. So this is actually fire cord. It will start a fire if you get any kind of spark. So it's a good survival thing. But that's not a flashlight. What about this thing? What is that thing? Is that maybe their flashlight? No, this is what they call an S-biner. This is what I replaced my old carabiner style of belt clip to put my keys on my belt. This is much more reliable, never comes undone. Totally dig it. Even got a bottle opener built in that I actually used once at a party. Go think it. Who'd have thunk it, rather. Go figure. Who uses bottle openers anymore? But somebody had a bottle of root beer that needed it. And I was like, hey, I got one of those. First time ever I've used an EDC bottle opener, I think. But that's not the flashlight. Can you see the flashlight? Is it on here somewhere? Because this flashlight looks like a key. It's in stealth mode. It's a stealth flashlight. Check it out. Dig in my new LED USB rechargeable Streamlight Keymate USB. And it is a 35 lumens LED light bar here. There's several LED lights in this light bar. And it just looks like a key. And it's totally USB rechargeable. And I don't have to think about it. The hardest part of carrying this is remembering that it's actually on my key ring when I need a light. That's going to be the challenge because it just feels like another key. Totally dig that. Nobody's going to play with that typically unless, like kids, if you leave your keys laying around. When I had little kids, my kids would run my batteries down on my flashlight. But just don't tell them this is a flashlight. Check it out. Blinded myself. Whoops, there we go. That's on low. That's 35 lumens. This is high. Boom, that's high. And then one more is strobe. So that's kind of cool. You could call for help. You could signal aircraft. That's pretty darn bright. It means, help me. Help me. I'm lost in the wilderness. Turn off. Isn't that cool? Well, with a retail price of about 15 bucks, I think I paid $15.99 down at Sportsman's Warehouse. I kind of dig this light. I don't know how long it'll last. It's got some other cool features. There's the little USB port. You want to charge this when you get it, if you get one, because otherwise it's in demo mode. It's in try me mode. So to get all of the modes and the usefulness, you'll have to charge it up first. That resets it. But there's the USB port and the little plug goes in there. It plugs that up and whatnot. But yeah, isn't that cool? And then check this out. It's got a little carabiner gate right here like my S-clip does, so I don't have to thread this on and off. If I want this off to go with me or to hand off to somebody and I don't want to give them my keys or I want to recharge it, I just pull that little gate down with your fingernail. So tiny, and there it comes right off. Boom. And then you want to stick it back on. Snap. Isn't that cool? Well, there you have it. It's the Streamlight Keymate USB. I'll let you know in a future video how well it holds up. But with 35 lumens and a reported 8-hour time on low, it'll go 8 hours on low, that's a pretty good EDC in my book. And, you know, it might help me see the light. All right, till the next time, nice talking to you. Turn off.